You'll be surprised how little income you need to live comfortably with a little bit of financial planning. Most of the time, a six-figure income is not needed to buy anything you want and still have money left over. So whether you want to maintain a low income to grow financial independence, or if you're planning to have a small income during retirement, using some or all these carefully selected and researched frugal tips can help you get there. Make sure you stay until the end when we'll show you how to grow your dollar bigger than you ever thought possible without having to do much work at all. 1. Prioritize your spending. No one has unlimited cash in their account, so prioritizing your spending is key to living below your means. Naturally, the bulk of your spending should be on the absolute necessities of life, like food, housing, and utility costs. Once that's taken into account, you'll want to make sure you set enough money to get rid of any debts and place a percentage on your income into savings. After these priorities have been taken into account, the rest of your money can be used for unnecessary purchases like entertainment. 2. Do your research. The desire to buy an item impulsively and not conducting proper research can save a severe backlash on your finances. A great example is buying a car. If we were to ask you what your vehicle's fuel economy is or the longevity of the model, could you answer easily? If you live on a low income, it pays off to always research before buying any product, so you know you're making the best choice possible in where you're placing your money. 3. Spend money on things that are valuable. Before you make a purchase, always ask yourself how much you plan on using the item. If you don't plan on researching for the item when you need it as your number one choice, then it's like it's not going to be that valuable to you. A great way to understand this frugal living habit is that you should be choosing the item 80% of the time when you need it. 4. Maintain what you own. Maintenance isn't always talked about enough, considering it's one of the best frugal living habits you can practice when you live on a low income. Most of the items we use on a day-to-day basis need to be maintained for maximum longevity. This can be as simple as cleaning your coffee maker occasionally or checking the air in your tires. These small fixes improve the quality and functional ability of your products and keep them in top shape so they can last as many years as possible. Of course, when something lasts a long time, that means you don't have to pay to replace it or fix it, effectively causing you not to overspend. 5. Have a plan for sudden extra money. Even though extra money doesn't come very often, it's best to be prepared and know what to do with it when it does come. While you may feel inclined to spend it all on the many things that you want, it's best to treat it as if it was always part of your budget. For example, if you got a bonus from work that was $500, then you'd either use it to pay off any debts you have or place most of the money into savings. Since your life is already geared to live below your means, this extra cash isn't necessary for you to survive and is best used to fuel your financial independence. Great job! You've made it through 50% of our tips on how to live on an extremely low income. Like the video and let us know in the comments below how you save money on a low income. 6. Keep bills low. Everyone has some bills to pay, so finding ways to reduce them can make it easier to live on a low income. The simplest way to reduce your bills is to have a written budget. With this, you can easily track your expenses and find out where the majority of your money is going. While it may seem impossible to reduce your bills, it's really not that difficult. For instance, you can start by reducing the number of times you do laundry by doing it only when you can fill up the machine. Funnily enough, this actually makes you do less work and stops you from overspending on your bills. 7. Be careful with shopping and entertainment. It's normal to feel justified in buying extra when you go out shopping or for entertainment, saying things like, "I deserve this because I work hard." However, this can seriously impact your finances. The average American spends roughly $260 a month on entertainment alone. And if you live on a low income, this may be a bit too high. An easy way to avoid overspending on shopping and entertainment is to give yourself a time restraint, like the 48-hour rule. This means you wait 48 hours before making a purchase. If you still want it by 48 hours, then you can buy it because it's likely you'll need it. Before I share the last tip with you, subscribe to the channel and let us know in the topics what topic on frugal living or personal finance you would like us to cover in upcoming videos. 8. Live below your means. Living below your means is non-negotiable for anyone looking to grow their wealth. This applies to both the extremely wealthy and those who live on a low income. Simply put, you want to make sure that your income exceeds your expenses. The two ways to do this are either increasing your income through means such as a side hustle or lowering your general expenses. If your bills are totally paid off, you put some of your money into savings, and have some money left over, then you can safely say you're living below your means. Living below your means tends to be hard. Don't worry, we have covered the main rules of living below your means in this video here. Click to watch now. Friends, I hope you learned some valuable lessons today. Thank you for your valuable time.